Hey YouTube, so I'm back with a purple and pink glitter smoky eye, so let's get into it. First I'm going to start with the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Eye Primer. It goes on the top of the lid as well as the bottom. So next I'm going to dig into these brows. I'm using the Kiss Top Brow Pencil. I believe they just came out with these with their new line, and this is one of the best brow pencils that I've used so far. Just gonna clean them up and lightly fill them in. My brows are kind of thick anyway, so I don't really fill in my brows a whole lot. They don't really need a whole lot of product. So yeah, we're just gonna fill those in, and I have a little scar on my eyebrow that I like to cover, so I'm gonna make sure that's covered up. Next, I'm gonna go in with my NYX concealer for my brows, and I'm in the color Nutmeg with a thin brush. I'm gonna start at the bottom and then fill them in from there. I think I got this brush for like $1 when I went to IMAX, and it's one of the best brushes that I have for filling brows. So yeah, don't sleep on those dollar store brushes. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX Tinted Brown Mascara in the color Black. It just makes sure that my eyebrow hairs stay in place. They're kind of long, so they tend to get untamed throughout the day. So this just makes sure that they don't go anywhere. Okay, so for the eyes on this tutorial, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics 3rd edition palette. It's mostly neutrals, and my Urban Decay Electric palette, which is actually my favorite palette out of all of the ones that I own. But before we get into that, I'm going to use this NYX pencil in the color Milk to start off with my second primer, I guess you could call it, over my eyes. My eyes are a little darker, so I always use a white base just to give me that extra pop when I'm applying really bright colors. And just going in with a flat brush and blending that out really well to make sure I don't have any harsh lines. So next I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to start with a Nude color. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to start right underneath and on top of the brow bone. Right where I put the concealer for my brows, and blending that out. So I don't have any harsh lines there. Then I'm going to go into a light lilac purple with a fluffy brush, and that's going to go right underneath that Nude color that we just applied to the top of the brow. And that's going to be our transition color. So we're just going to blend for our lives here. Still in the BH Cosmetics palette, I'm going to go into a little bit of a deeper purple. And we're going to take that right under our transition color into the outer corner. Now to blend that with them, I'm going to use a flat brush, and I'm going to blend it about to the middle part of the mobile lid. So I'm just going to concentrate that on the outside. Now we're going to go into the darkest shade of purple, and we're going to keep blending that out, but this more so I'm just going to keep on the outer part of the eye. Now going into my Urban Decay Electric palette, I'm going to start off with the color Jilted. I don't know why, it looks pink on camera, but I swear it's like a magenta color in person. But we're going to put that into the inner corner on the mobile lid. And I'm just going to pat that on with a flat brush. It's the same brush I used on the outer corner, just flip it over. So we're going to dab, dab, dab. Next up in the Urban Decay palette, I'm going to go into the color Urban. And I'm going to use that to blend out the deeper purples from the BH Cosmetics palette, just to give it some more dimension. And here I'm going to use a fluffy brush as well. And then lastly, I decided that it wasn't smoky enough. It was still just a little too purple, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. So I went back into the BH Cosmetics palette and I took a pencil brush and used a little bit of gray just to concentrate on that inner corner again, giving it some more depth and contrast. And here you can just see me making sure that everything's blended out, that we don't have any harsh lines. And apparently I'm gonna, you know, bless you guys with these sweet, sweet dance moves and this lip syncing. So next up, we're gonna get into our glitter. I'm using Blushes Pink from bulkglitters.com. That's a mouthful. Before I apply this beautiful pink glitter, I'm going to use the City Colors Sparkle and Shine glitter adhesive to apply it beforehand. For today's foundation, I'm going to use the Black Radiance foundation in Brownie. And for color correction, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange, of course. So I'm going to just dab the color corrector on until I thoroughly look like a pumpkin. And I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. Now I'm just blending out all of my foundation with my beauty blender. I got this beauty blender from Ulta and I actually like it, but I still am confused as to why I bought a white beauty blender. I really wasn't thinking, and I'm pretty sure there was a sale going on. I probably had a coupon in my hand, but yeah, just note to self, never buy a white beauty blender again. Now I'm just going to go back in with my concealer. I'm using the same concealer that I use for my brows, the NYX Nutmeg Concealer in the little pot. I really like this concealer. I've been using it for like ever, so it's always my go-to. You'll see me use this concealer more than anything. I'm just applying it with a flat brush, and then I'll zab it out with my beauty blender. Not the white one though, because clearly I wasn't thinking straight. And therein lies why I'm always late to everything, because I'm in the mirror singing and dancing, and yeah, this is why I can't ever get anywhere on time, including work. So we're just gonna dab, 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 dab. Y'all see me hiding my pinky? I'm missing a nail, so, and it's been missing for a minute. So we just gonna keep getting 9 nails done until this bad boy grow back. But we're gonna keep the party moving because my other 9 nails look just fine. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia palette. Clearly you can see that I use this palette a lot. It's time for a new one. I hit pan a long time ago, sis. So I'm just gonna go in with a flat brush right down the nose up into my brow bone, because I like to take my contour up into my brow bone. And then I'm gonna go down the side of my face. Go ahead, girl. Down the other side. And bye-bye to the 5 head for a little bit. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna blend that out with a tapered brush, and we're just gonna blend for our lives here, girl. Now I'm just taking a flat angle brush just to get into that small part that is that nose contour. Took it a little far in, so now I'm just gonna go in, zab that back out with my concealer. So and then here you'll see me highlight the sides of my nose just to give it some more dimension. Now I'm going to go in with my Scotcha powder in Perfect Caramel. And I'm going to take that right up under my eyes and in any places that I just put my concealer. Now I'm going to get into setting my contour. And as you can see, I hit pan on this MAC blunt blush. Oh, say that 3 times fast. Like, again, eons ago. I'm too lazy to go to the MAC store, so I haven't gone, but it's still some in the pan, so therefore it still works. So I'm just using the same brushes that I basically use to apply my contour, just to set it. And now here comes the part that I love to hate. My eyeliner. I love a good wing. I really do. But you could do a really good eye and then just completely like ruin your whole eye if your wing is like off. But surprise, Beezus was showing down on us today because we made it. So I'm gonna do the wing. I'm gonna apply some mascara, and then I'm gonna go in and we're gonna give ourselves a little highlight. And now for the first part of my highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Celestial, and I'm just gonna dab that on with my Beauty Blender. And on top of the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlighter in Lit. And next up, I'm just going to pop on some lashes, Posh Lashes number 202. Because what's a full beat without a nice long pair of lashes? And then I'm going to do a nude lip. I'm using the NYX Liquid Lip Lingerie. And I'm going to use the liner in Brown Suede by Jordana. So here's the finished look. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.